evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Pittsburg High School. And Purple Dragon basketball is this evening. The Dragons host the Chanute Blue Comets. Before we give you our starting lineups, we do ask that you please stand and please remove your hats as we take this opportunity to honor our great nation and the men and women who are keeping our country safe at home and abroad for the singing of our national anthem, directed by Senior Encore member Grace Terry and members of Encore. And now, let's see tonight's starting lineups. In alternating fashion, first, for the Blue Comets, a 5'7" senior, number 5, Rachel Jacket. And for the Blue Dragons, a junior, number 10, Zoe Caramani. For Chanute, a 5'6" sophomore, number 15, Corey Babcock. And for Pittsburg, sophomore, number 12, Matt Petty. For the Comets, a 5' senior, number 24, J.F. Bogle. And for the Dragons, a senior, number 15, Aubrey Weitsinger. For the Blue Comets, a 5'7" senior, number 32, Molly Rollins. And for Pittsburg, a junior, number 21, Caitlin Matlock. And for Chanute, a 6'1" junior, number 42, Tia Oster. And for the Purple Dragons, a junior, number 32, Sophia Pilmani. And coach for Chanute is Dustin Fox, assisted by Shannon Bogle and Jared Richards. Head coach for Pittsburgh is Chris Cross, assisted by Keith Matlock, Bobby Stackhouse, and Ashley Grimes. Three-point basket by number 15, Corey Babcock. The personal foul is called on number 21, Caden Matlock. Her first personal foul, the first team on Pittsburg. At the line, number 24, Shayla Bogle. The personal foul is called on number 32, Sophia Penamani. That will be her first personal foul, the second team foul on Pittsburg. Basketball number 22, Sophia Penamani. The basketball number 22, Molly Rowland. The basketball number 24, Shayla Bogle. In the game for Pittsburg, number 52, Ella Hendrickson. In for Chanute, number 1, Taylor Thompson. The personal foul is called on number 32, Molly Rollins. That'll be her first personal foul. The first team call on Chanute. In the game for Chanute, number 0, Brittany Angleton. At the line for Pittsburg, number 52, Ella Henderson. The personal foul is called on number 52, Ella Henderson. Her first personal foul, the 13th foul on Pittsburg. And a representing timeout, Pittsburg. In the game for Chanute, number 5, Rachel Jack at 24, Shayla Bolo.
I tell you that they can't hear the commentators.
Timeout. It's Pittsburgh basketball. It will be Pinamani. That is Zoe Pinamani ready to bring it in. And she'll get it in here to Beitzinger. Lady Blue Comets done a good job here with some pressure here, but they break that pressure. As nice job there by Petty. And she'll drop it off here to Hendrickson, and Hendrickson will get the bucket on the assist by Petty. Here come the Blue Comets down in the corner here. Jacket kicking it back out here to Bogle. They work along the right side. Bogle at the free throw line, kicking it over to Angleton. Angleton working the weave back down in the corner. Here's Jacket trying to work along the baseline. Back outside, open Bogle for three in the corner. Gone! Shabo! Hey! And Bogle makes it 13-7 as we get down to 50 seconds to go, and keeping up that pressure and that man-to-man in the backcourt there. Up ahead here to Petty. Petty to the left side. Petty driving the lane. That is blocked, look like there by Morrow. But Hendrickson right there for the rebound and the putback. It's now a 4-point lead. Bogle drives right down inside. Drops it off here to Rollins. Rollins can't find a way down along the baseline. Kick it back out here to Bogle on the right wing. Now Angleton, or Thompson I should say. Angleton's over on the left side, and Coach Fox says hold for one shot, 20 seconds to go. Here in this first quarter, it's a 13-9 lead. Lady Blue Comets in Pittsburg tonight. Big SEK matchup here for both of these teams, looking for their first SEK win. Bogle, top of the key, drives down the side, kicks it back out. Rollins down in the corner, back out here. Bogle for three. Get in there, will not go. Rebound there. Thought Angleton was going to get that rebound, but it wouldn't go. She couldn't come out of it. Alrighty, we're back here as we get ready to go to the second quarter. Lady Blue Comets up by 4, 13-9. And it's Pittsburg basketball. As the Pinamonte sisters, Petty, Beisinger, and Matlock on the floor here to start the second. And we're going to get a knocked out of bounds here by the Blue Comets on defense. So Sophia Pinamonte gets it into Beisinger here at the half-court line. Bring it here to the left side. And Shayla Bogle's going to get a call right there.
The personal foul is called
that is her first. Only the second team foul on the Lady Blue Comets. Checking into the game, Johnson. She'll come in here for Sophia Pinamonte.
Riley Johnson.
So ready to throw it in is Matlock over on the far side. And Matlock looking to get it in. Finds Beisinger in the backcourt. She'll get it across the timeline here. Send it back over to the right side. Trying to drive down in here is Johnson just into the game. Petty, top of the key, long range three, front of the rim, can't get it to go, knocked out of bounds. Should be Blue Comets. I thought it went off of Matlock. I'm going to say it went off of Alshner. So the three is missed and out of bounds to Pittsburg. And even Coach had a little surprised look on his face here. Inbound to Petty, mid-range jumper, and it's out the mark. Alshner with the rebound. That's number 4 for Tia. And back on the floor now come the Lady Blue Comets. And they'll look to score here as, and Petty comes, nice ball still knocked around. Beisinger fighting out there, and it's still on the floor. Possession arrow to the Lady Blue Comets. As Petty got a hand on it, knocked it into Bogle's hands. Bogle knocked it into Alshner's hands. They hit it over to Beisinger, and finally Lady Blue Comets come out of there with it on the possession arrow. Babcock on the inbound finds Bogle at the free throw line. She'll pull it back out here as we'll get down 7:10 to go here in the half. Blue Comets up 13-9. Here in Pittsburg tonight. Send it down in the corner, finds Jacket. Jacket underneath here to Alshner. Alshner misses the shot, and it's a rebound there by Matlock. Just off the mark there by Tia. Up the floor now comes Beisinger. Matlock over here to Johnson. Johnson to the left side, trying to drive the baseline. Puts up the shot. That is Morrow getting a block right there. It takes it away. Molly Rollins, our second steal, pushing up the floor. 3-on-1 basketball. Molly Rollins can't get it. Babcock comes out here with the rebound. Tries to send it back out. Here's Jacket for three. It's off the front of the rim. Will not go. Matlock with the rebound for the Lady Blue Comets. Back on defense. Up ahead here to Petty. Petty gets knocked away. Corey Babcock is going to get called for a foul right there.
Foul is called number 15, Corey Babcock.
That's our first. As Hendrickson checks back into the ball game, she'll come in here for Zoe Pinamonte.
Ella Hendrickson.
So as Hendrickson checks in, Pinamonte out of the ball game. So Matlock ready to bring it in here for Pittsburgh. 6:34 to go in the half. And neither team scored here in this first minute and a half so far. Trying to drive the baseline. Ball gets loose. Rachel Jacket ends up with the loose ball and drops it off here to Rollins. Rollins pushes it up the floor here to the middle. Lady Blue Comets go left to right on your radio now. Up underneath here at the free throw line is Alster kicking it back out open. Rachel Jacket in the corner for three. Side of the iron will not go. And rebound comes out to Johnson. And back up the floor now comes Pittsburgh as Beitzinger brings it here to the left side of the floor. Hendrickson right in the middle. Hendrickson finds Petty to the right side, all the way back across here. Pass to Johnson. Johnson comes around, catches it at the free throw line, dropping it off to Matlock. Oh, that was looking like almost a walk there. A little stutter step there, no call. Back out for Johnson, working against Molly Rollins out on top, dropping off to Petty here to the left side. Trying to get it underneath there to find Matlock. Down to Johnson in the corner. She'll launch the three. That's too strong off the top of the rim, top of the rack there. So out of bounds to the Lady Blue Comets.
The personal foul is number 52.
And they're going to call on Matlock. Or Hendrickson, that's her second, sorry. So here comes Rachel Jacket having a little quick chat there with Coach Fox. So Zoe Penamani checks back into the ball game as Lady Blue Comets have a 4-point lead. 5:37 to go here in the half. Bogle dropping it off here to Babcock. Babcock to Bogle. Bogle underneath here to Alster, trying to get it into her. Matlock saves it. And a nice job there by Matlock to get the steal. She'll kick it back out here to Petty. Petty pushed it up the floor. Across the line here to the middle. Send it over to the right side. Beitzinger. Johnson, a free ball from the left wing. That's going to be short. Rebound by Alster. That's number 5 by her. Here come the Lady Blue Comets. Bogle pushing it up, getting down to 5 minutes to go here in the half. Bogle, free ball by Jacket on the right wing. It's off the mark. And out of bounds. And Lady Blue Comets 2 of 9 at that 3-point line as Sophia Penamani checks in. Brittany Angleton checks in here for Rachel Jacket. And it's Pittsburgh basketball. So as the Lady Purple Dragons try to get it in here, it'll be Matlock on the inbound, finding Beitzinger. Lady Blue Comets playing some pressure here. Get it across the line here. As Penamani drops off here to Petty. Petty back to Penamani. Penamani can't get the shot up. Penamani gets her own rebound. She's going to be fouled and it won't go. Penamani went around the defense, ended up going to get her own rebound, and she gets fouled. And that's going to be Brittany Angleton committing her first foul for the Lady Blue Comets.
First personal foul, the 14th on Chanute.
4:50 to go here in the half, and Sophia Penamani at the line for the Lady Purple Dragons, and that's out the back of the iron, no good. So 3 minutes, 10 seconds gone here in this second quarter. Another team with a bucket. And Penamani gets that one to rattle home. So she breaks that, and maybe that'll get it going here. 13-10, Lady Blue Comets with the lead. And with the basketball, Bogle across the timeline here. She'll face Beitzinger in the middle of the floor. Now drop it off there to Rollins here on the right side. Back to Babcock, top of the key, trying to find Alster. Alster, they get it in there. Blocked by Hendrickson. Alster gets it back. Back out to Babcock, top of the key for three. Won't go. Alster trying to fight for that rebound. Still on the floor. Beitzinger finally comes up. Oh, she can't hold on to it. And it goes out of bounds. And the Lady Blue Comets get it back as Beitzinger couldn't quite hold on to it. And now 2 of 10 at the 3-point line for Lady Blue Comets. Still leading by 3. 4:26 to go. Bogle on the inbound. We're going to get it in here. Bounce pass into Babcock. Nice job on the inbound play. Babcock gets the bucket on the inbound from Bogle. So here's Beitzinger across the timeline. Back to Petty here in the middle of the floor. Covered up there by Babcock. Penamani. Nice little spin move in the lane. Puts up the bucket. Shot will not go. And it's Babcock with the rebound. Push it up the floor here on the right side. Back to Bogle. Top of the key. Thought about the three. Kicking it back out here. Babcock. She'll drive the left side of the lane. Put it up off the glass. And get the kiss and go. KB3 with another nice bucket. Makes it a 17-10 ball game as we get under 4 minutes to go here in the first half. As Beitzinger brings it across the line now for Pittsburgh. Dropping it off here to Matlock. Matlock to Petty here on the left. Petty looking for Penamani. I'm going to send it all the way back across. Finds. That was Matlock. She can't get the shot to go. Bogle comes out with the rebound. Bogle up ahead to Molly Rollins, who is running the floor. Too strong there on the other end. Beitzinger gets the rebound. And she'll push it up the floor here. Now right to the middle, Beitzinger at the free throw line, dropping it off here to Matlock. Matlock with a little jumper. Oh, it goes in and out for Matlock. Alster with the rebound. Up to Bogle. Bogle across the line. Into the middle of the floor. Bogle kick it out to the left side. Angleton to Alster in the middle. No foul at all as Alster got chunked away. Wow. Okay, so Alster back up the floor here. So they bring it up. They'll kick it out here to Pinamani. Now Pinamani is going to get a foul. As J.C. Lewis going to get ready to check in the ball game, as well as Taylor Thompson for the Lady Blue Comets.
Personal foul is called on number 0. Brittany
Angleton commits her second foul. So 3 minutes to go. We got Rachel Jacket, J.C. Lewis, and Taylor Thompson in the ball game. The Lady Blue Comets lead at 17-10, and we got a 30-second timeout, so we'll take one with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on Z95.3.
The VHS halftime shootout, sponsored by Pinamani Orthodontics and Pinamani PT and Wellness Center. $1.
All righty, we're back here until we get ready to go to the timeout. And it will be.
This will be at halftime of both our girls and boys contests.
It will be Pittsburg basketball as they try to bring it in here. Beitzinger underneath the goal. And boy, that's close to a 5. And here to Pinamani here in the corner on the left side. Finds Sophie Pinamani. She'll kick it back out here to Petty, trying to set it up for the Lady Purple Dragons. Now Matlock on the right wing. Back to Petty, top of the key, working against Molly Rollins here. Rachel Jacket gets a hand in there, knocks it away. And it's Babcock coming out of there with it. KB3 pulls it up. She'll stop it, pop from the right wing. Oh, in and out. Thompson tried to knock it out. It's Beitzinger gets the long rebound. Tries to throw it up ahead. Here's Petty. Nice job. Petty gets up the floor and gets the bucket ahead of the defense. Up ahead there. Rachel Jacket not quite ready for that pass from Taylor Thompson. And the Lady Blue Comets turn it over. And we got to make sure we're paying attention out there. Those are those turnovers we cannot have. As Jacket was getting up the floor here, trying to find her spot down in the corner. And the pass not ready for her there, so out of bounds. Back to the Dragons here as they now traded by 5, 17-12. Lady Blue Comets took the lead. 2:10 to play here in the half. Matlock on the right wing, back to Petty. Top of the key, she'll look for 3. Front of the iron and cannot get it to go. And it's going to go out of bounds. Oh, they're going to say it's a foul. What?
The personal foul is called on number 2. J.C. Lewis.
I don't understand that foul call at all by the ref, and neither does Coach Fox, and he's trying to get an explanation here. And wow. Okay, so Molly Rollins will check out here after J.C. Lewis picks up her first foul. And they'll get it in here now over the corner here to Pinamani. Pinamani line it up for a shot, can't get it to go. Rebound by Matlock. Matlock gets it in there. And Petty gets the pass from Matlock, and Petty gets the bucket, and she'll go to the line shooting. And Shayla Bogle commits her second foul here. As they floated to a 3-point ball game with now under 2 to go. As Alster getting ready to check back into the game. As Bogle will have to sit down, and Petty will be shooting for a 3-point play to try to get it to within 2 here for the Lady Dragon. So on the way here by Petty, and cannot get it to go. Rachel Jacket with the rebound. And here come the Lady Blue Comets up by 3 here with 2 minutes to play in the half. Thompson over to the left side of the paint, kicking it back out here, finds Babcock. Babcock working to the right side, down out here to Jacket in the corner. Jacket, Thompson, back to Babcock. Babcock on the right wing, launches the 3. Good, KB3. And Corey Babcock with a big 3 there for the Lady Blue Comets, her second of the night. Makes it a 6-point ball game, 1.5 to go. Beitzinger brings it across the timeline here in the first half. Beitzinger over to the right, covered by Thompson. Back out here to Matlock, swinging it back to Pinamani. Pinamani all the way back across to Petty. Petty, long range 3 from the wing. Oh, in and out by Petty. And it's Jacket with the rebound. Back up the floor now comes the Lady Blue Comets as Thompson in the lane, stopping and popping for the short jumper. Oh, and it won't go. Rolled right off the rim. And it is Zoe Pinamani with the rebound. Drops up here to Beitzinger. 1 minute to play here in the half. 6-point lead, Lady Blue Comets, 20-14. Matlock sends it over here to Pinamani. Pinamani on the left side. Lady Comets doing a good job keeping him behind the arc. Underneath now to Zoe Pinamani. She's going to walk with it, and it's a turnover to the Lady Comets with 49 seconds to go. So J.C. Lewis checks out of the ball game here. For Molly Rollins back in. 42 seconds. It'll be about 40 as KB3 comes across the timeline here. She comes over to the right side. And they're set up in a little zone defense here. Maybe take one final shot here as KB will hold it out here. Petty will stay off of her on the defense. And now she'll come up. Get the count to go. Try to get an opportunity for her team to get at least one chance at the bucket. Jackie with a nice little drive down, and she's going to be fouled on the way in with a nice dish from Corey Babcock to Jackie as she drove the lane, or drove the out of bounds line there, all the way down, driving the lane in, driving the line there, and tried to get it in there. And gets
at the line, number 5, Rachel Jacket.
Fouled by Matlock, and Rachel Jacket goes to the line for Lady Blue Comets. Jacket. No good there by Rachel. The baseline, that's what I was looking for. For some reason it escaped me. She was driving the baseline from the left side. Here we go, come on Rachel. Back of the iron, no good. Into the hands of Pinamani. 10 seconds to go, up ahead here, gonna find Pinamani. She got behind the defense, too strong. That's out of bounds, Blue Comets. Nice call by the ref, saw that she got behind the Blue Comet defense, got down there too strong at the rack. And then she tried to get her own rebound, and as she did, she knocked it out of bounds. So Blue Comets will get it, 6.2 to go. Babcock across the timeline before she finally touches it. Working against Petty. Top of the key, launches a three off the iron, won't go. Alston with the shot. Oh, and it won't go. So the Lady Blue Comets will lead it by 6 by a score of 20 to 14 here at the end of the first half. We have your Community National Bank halftime report. That is coming up here on Z95.3. Don't forget you can catch the live stream action at YouTube. Just search TV3CHS on YouTube or Chanute Blue Comets, and you'll find it right there for the live stream that is going on here tonight. So we got some really cool stuff happening here at halftime with the youngsters, it looks like, in Pittsburg. So we'll have the live stream for you for that. We'll be back in the second half. That is on the way. So we may take a little extra time here at halftime because it looks like we got some youngsters going to do some dancing here at halftime. So I'll tell you what, folks, we're going to take a 3-minute break. We'll come back and give you your Community National Bank halftime stat report here on Z95.3.
Great employment opportunities are available. Whittaker Aggregates is looking for dependable, safety-conscious employees and has immediate full and part-time openings to fill with wages starting at $16 an hour. Positions available include local route CDL truck drivers as well as heavy equipment operators in the Humboldt, Kansas area. Whittaker Aggregates is also looking for a scale operator with experience operating heavy equipment at their Centerville, Kansas quarry location. Whittaker Aggregate employees are eligible for health insurance, retirement contributions, and paid vacations and holidays. To apply, visit Whittaker Aggregates on the web at www.whitagg.com. For more information, text 620-664-7449 or call 620-876-5676. Start a career with Whittaker Aggregates today. Watch your savings grow with Community National Bank and Trust. For a limited time only, we're offering a 2.7% annual percentage yield on 20-month bump rate CDs. Bump rate CDs offer a one-time option to change your current CD rate. Visit Community National Bank today in Chanute, Humboldt, or Iola to find out how you can increase your yield before the rate is no longer available. Start earning a higher rate of interest on your certificates and deposits at CNB&T. Rates subject to change daily. Minimum opening balance is $1,000. The initial interest rate will remain the same until you exercise your one-time option to change to the current 20-month rate being offered by CNB&T. Penalty for early withdrawal. Fees may reduce earnings. Consumer accounts only. No brokered CDs. Public funds and financial institutions are not eligible. Community National Bank and Trust reserves the right to limit deposits. Member FDIC.
Hi, this is Ryan Disbrow, State Farm Agent Chanute. I believe it's important to protect your family in the event of any emergency. Come see me today in downtown Chanute at 205 East Main and let needs to help protect your family with auto, home, life, or health insurance, as well as protecting your family's financial future. Come say hi at our downtown offices in Chanute or schedule an appointment by calling 620-431-2680.
Leaves are raked, grass is cut, and the driveway is swept. Now I'll top out the water softener with Diamond Crystal Salt.
Save the best shore for last?
Yeah, it's kind of special.
Why is that?
Well, Diamond Crystal Salt helps extend the life of our plumbing and appliances.
That's great.
And it helps give us softer and brighter clothes.
Love that.
And it helps reduce spots on our dishes.
Brilliant. So you do it last.
Well, it does so many nice things, the least I can do is spend some quality time appreciating it. Diamond Crystal Salt. A brilliant choice since 1886.
Get yours at Cleaver Farm and Home.
The Blue Comet Nation listens to Blue Comet Sports. And we are back here. It is a 20-14 lead for your Lady Blue Comets tonight here in Pittsburgh in the first half. And it's been a good first half for the Lady Blue Comets. I feel like they just keep doing what they've been doing here in this first half. They should be good here for the second half. But, you know, hey, you got to play defense still. Still got to hit some shots. I thought that they kind of came up and down the floor here a couple times, even though they tried to set up a good shot here. And you know, we know Coach, he doesn't mind a three-ball shot at all, as long as we have an open look at it. We missed a few of them there, and maybe we'd had an opportunity to maybe be a little bit farther ahead. But hey, we'll take what we got right here. We enjoy the 6-point lead right now. Lady Blue Comets are 3 of 13 at the 3-point line. They are 1 of 4 at the charity stripe. Leading scorer this for Lady Blue Comets is Corey Babcock. The Comets only scored 7 points in that second quarter, all by Corey Babcock. And it culminated with a big three right there towards the end. Kind of stretched it out here a little bit as they got back to within 3 points back in a couple minutes left to go here in the second quarter. 6 points for Shada Bogle, 4 for Molly Rollins. Tia Alstrom, no points, but she's got 7 rebounds on the night. That's helped the Lady Blue Comets be out-rebounding the Lady Purple Dragons 15-14 so far in this first half. It is 1 assist there. That's all I've seen there for the Lady Purple Dragons, and no assists so far here by the Lady Blue Comets. 6 steals by the Lady Blue Comets to only 3 for the Purple Dragons so far here in this first half. So I tell you what, it has just been a really good job by the Lady Blue Comets so far here. They just got to keep up the hard work that they got and see if they can't have a good second half here and see if they come out here with a victory here tonight. For the Purple Dragons of Pittsburgh, it is Petty with 7 points. It is Pinamani, Sophia Pinamani. She's got 3. 4 points for Hendrickson on the night. They are 1 of 5 at the charity stripe and 1 of 5 at the 3-point line here tonight. So that's kind of where they are so far here this evening. So we got a little 3-point contest going on here tonight, folks. So it may be a little bit of time here on the clock. But like I said, we'll leave it right here for just another minute or so. So basically, I think the Lady Blue Comets are looking really, really good so far. They're playing good team defense. They're passing the ball around. They're getting after some rebounds. We're missing a couple of shots out there. So as long as we can get a couple of those to go, maybe on the other end, maybe get a couple more of those threes. As I said, we're 3 of 13 so far here tonight. So if we get a couple more of those threes to go, keep playing the defense we're doing, getting hands on the basketball, keeping a hand in someone's face, and keep that pressure on. We put that pressure on them. That really did hamper them trying to beat the ball up the floor and set up their offense. So they did bring break a couple of our presses, but I think they did a really good job. The Lady Blue Comets did on defense, getting down there to hamper some of the shots that they wanted to put up. Because Petty, they know they want to get the ball into Petty's hands. She's a good basketball player. Why wouldn't you? She can make the shot from outside and all over the place. So they've done Lady Blue Comets done a real good job with Corey Babcock and Molly Rollins covering Petty here tonight and not letting her get her hands on the basketball too much. She does have 7 points so far for the Lady Purple Dragons here in this first half. All right, so we got a little bit of a competition going on, so we're going to send it back to the studio, and we'll take another 3-minute break, and we'll come back and see about how close we are to the start of the second half of this one. 20-14, Lady Blue Comets with the lead on your home for the Blue Comets, Z95.3. Saturday, January the 5th. Come enjoy or compete at the Central Park Pavilion for
4th of July. Chili, cornbread, and salsa cook-off. Saturday, January 5th. Central Park Pavilion, 11 until 2. The Christmas for Our Kids Toy Drive will be held December 15th from 11 till 3 at the Masonic Lodge at 103 Highland in Chanute. With no Toys for Tots program in Neosho County this year, KINZ, KKY Radio, Worcester Middle School, the Masons, and Talking the Town have got together to make sure all kids in Neosho County have a great Christmas. It may not be as big as the Toys for Tots program, but with your help, we will do our best to make sure all kids in Neosho County have a great Bring an unwrapped toy or monetary donation on December 15th and get a free bowl of chili. Look to our Facebook pages and listen to KIZ KKY Radio for other drop-off locations. The Christmas for Our Kids Toy Drive, December 15th, 11 until 3, the Chanute Masonic Lodge at 103 Highland.
Hi, this is Ryan Disbro, State Farm Agent Chanute. I believe it's important to protect your family in the event of any emergency. Come see me today in downtown Chanute at 205 East Main and let me help protect your family with auto, home, life, or health insurance, as well as protecting your family's financial future. Come say hi at our downtown offices in Chanute or schedule an appointment by calling 620-431-2680.
Watch your savings grow with Community National Bank and Trust. For a limited time only, we're offering a 2.7% annual percentage yield on 20-month bump rate CDs. Bump rate CDs offer a one-time option to change your current CD rate. Visit Community National Bank today in Chanute, Humboldt, or Iola to find out how you can increase your yield before the rate is no longer available. Start earning a higher rate of interest on your certificates of deposit at CNB&T. Rate subject to change daily. Minimum opening balance is $1,000. The initial interest rate will remain the same until you exercise your one-time option to change to the current 20-month rate being offered by CNB&T. Penalty for early withdrawal. Fees may reduce earnings. Consumer accounts only. No brokered CDs. Public funds and financial institutions are not eligible. Community National Bank and Trust reserves the right to limit deposits. Member FDIC.
The Blue Comet Nation listens to Blue Comet Sports on C95.
All righty, folks, we're back here. So he's got a few minutes left still to go here before halftime, as the girls are just now coming out for their, after the halftime here, going to get a little bit of a warm-up. Give me a chance to remind everyone about the big toy drive tomorrow. And I want to say a big thank you to the good folks at Raven Printing. They gave us a bunch of wrapping paper and also some ribbons yesterday. And also today, the good folks at Gates Corporation out there in Iola gave us a call and gave us a bunch of gifts for our toy drive too. So had a really good job to get this toy drive going, and I think it's going to be a great toy drive tomorrow. Everything really gets started with the at about 10:30 though with the candy cane hunt. So get your kids down there for the candy cane hunt down around the depot. And then the toy drive will start at 11. So come on down and have a bowl of chili at the toy drive. Bring a monetary donation or maybe an unwrapped toy. Have some fun at the toy drive. And then get the kids over to the Christmas Carnival. It will take place at the Chanute Recreation Center. It starts at 1:30. That is tomorrow in Chanute. Get out there and enjoy it with the family. Should be a beautiful day tomorrow. So get out and about with the family and enjoy all the good activities going on in town. I think the car clubs are going to be out and about. Car clubs and bike clubs are going to be coming down with doing some toy runs. That should be really, really cool. I'm looking forward to the chili. See my good friend Armadillo and his family are going to make up the chili and serve it all up to everybody. So I'm looking forward to that tomorrow afternoon as well. We'll have Santa Claus and all kinds of good things going on. So I hope to see a lot of people out there for the toy drive that is coming up tomorrow at 11 at the Masonic Lodge at 102 Highland. All right, we're still a couple minutes away here from the start of this one as the teams are coming out here getting their warm-ups on. So we'll send it back to the studio for another 2-minute break, and we'll come back and we'll be ready for the second half. It's Blue Comet Basketball, Z95.3.
gifts for everyone.
Including yourself?
Oh, no.
Then switch to U.S. Cellular and get $600 off the Samsung Galaxy S9. Treat yourself. Promotional pricing requires total plan with unlimited data, new line, port-in, credit approval, device protection plus qualified smartphone purchase on a 30-month 0% APR, $0 down, retail installment contract, and comes with a monthly bill credit and price discount. Taxes, fees, and additional restrictions apply. See store or UScellular.com for details.
Central Communications, your area authorized U.S. Cellular agent at 1711 South National in Fort Scott, or 2506 Santa Fe in Chanute, or UScellular.com for details. Open 7 days a week.
Great employment opportunities are available. Whittaker Aggregates is looking for dependable, safety-conscious employees and has immediate full and part-time openings to fill with wages starting at $16 an hour. Positions available include local route CDL truck drivers, as well as heavy equipment operators in the Humboldt, Kansas area. Whittaker Aggregates is also looking for a scale operator with experience operating heavy equipment at their Centerville, Kansas quarry location. Whittaker Aggregate employees are eligible for health insurance, retirement contributions, and paid vacations and holidays. To apply, visit Whittaker Aggregates on the web at www.whitagg.com. For more information, text 620-664-7449 or call 620-876-5676. Start a career with Whittaker Aggregates today.
Alrighty, Blue Comet fans, we're back here ready to go. The second half. Lady Blue Comets up by a score of 20-14 right now. And they will be on defense. It will be Babcock, Bogle, Jacket, Rollins, and Ouster on the floor for the Lady Blue Comets. And we're going to get the referees having a little chat. And we've got, let them know about something going on over there. I'm sure everything's okay with everybody, I guess. Okay. All right, I think we're good to go. So we're going to have the Pinamani sisters, Beitzinger, Petty, and Matlock on the floor to start here for the Lady Purple Dragons. And it is Purple Dragon basketball. They will now go left to right on your radio dial. Blue Comets go right to left. And we are sitting ready to go as Zoe Pinamani on the inbound finds Petty in the backcourt and across the timeline. As Petty bring it over here to the right side, trying to drive all the way in, taking herself to the side of the rim, won't go. Rebound comes out here by Babcock. And here come the Lady Blue Comets back up the floor. Give her to Bogle over to the right side. And Bogle against this man-to-man defense here with Beitzinger out on top. Pulls up her dribble here, looking for some help. Gets it to Jacket here on the left side, finds Ouster. Ouster all the way back across. Morrow. Rollins driving the baseline, puts up the shot too strong off that one. Off the side of the rim, won't go. Beitzinger gets her fifth rebound. She'll push up ahead. Finds Petty down to the corner to the left side. Babcock right there on the defense, quick. KB doing a good job on her tonight. Switching out there, that's going to be a foul on Jacket. As Rachel reached across her there as she was trying to run through. So that'll be the second one on Rachel Jacket. So an out-of-bounds play coming for the Lady Purple Dragons to the right of the rack here. So it is Matlock on the inbound, finds Pinamani here in the corner. Back out to Beitzinger, top, trying to drive inside at the free throw line. Throws it back out to Petty to the left side. Petty working against Bogle now. Petty dropping it off, finds Pinamani. Pinamani has a blocked. Oh, come on, ref. Oh, that's going to be a foul there against Tia Ouster. No, I think myself as well as the entire Blue Comet bench thought that was a block all the way. And they're going to put Zoe Pinamani at the line, and that doesn't go. And wow, coach didn't like the call for sure. And I kind of tend to agree. It looked like it was all ball from back here. That one's off the mark, and ball bounces around. Still trying to come up with it here. Into the corner goes Pinamani. She comes out with her own rebound. Taking it back out here to Beitzinger. Beitzinger to Sophia Pinamani here on the right side. All the way back out on top, Petty. That's a walk by Madden Petty. And Blue Comets get it here, looking for their first bucket. A minute gone here in this the third quarter, up by 6, 20-14. Here comes Shabo across the timeline. She'll have Babcock to her right side. Now Babcock goes in onto the wing, now down inside. That's a kick ball there by Beitzinger, right back to Bogle. So an out-of-bounds play here for the Blue Comets.
as Babcock will bring it in. And KB looks to get it into the backcourt here, finds Bogle. Bogle back across the timeline here. And working against Beitzinger. Bring it over here to the left side. Left side bounce pass to Alster. Alster gets quickly double teamed. Back out here to Jacket. Jacket thought about the three here on the left wing. Back underneath to Alster. Alster with the right hand shot off the iron will not go. And a rebound by Pinamani. Nice shot there by Tia. Just didn't go down for it. Beitzinger trying to push it up the floor now over to the left side. Looking for Petty. Petty driving the baseline from the left. And she's going to be walking. Nice try there. She tries to go back up underneath. And it looked like she might have took a shot to the elbow. And referee's going to check on Madden and make sure she's okay. Maybe now she's holding her wrist. It's her left wrist. Says she's going to be okay. But she is holding her left wrist. All right. We'll see how that affects her through the rest of this game. As Coach Krot's going to keep an eye on her. All right, Babcock with it. Now over to Rollins, over to the right side. Rollins dropping off here to Alster. Alster has it blocked underneath and taken away by Pinamani. Pinamani drops it off here to Beitzinger. Beitzinger breaking up the floor here now, under 6 to go. Beitzinger all the way down in. She's going to lose the handle on Bogle, knocks it away from behind. As Beitzinger tried to turn the corner, but Shayla right up underneath her and knocks it away. So it'll be Matlock on the inbound here as we get under 6 minutes to go. Still no bucket by either team here in this third quarter. And good defense by both teams so far. Beitzinger on the right wing. Down in the corner here finds Pinamani. Pinamani all the way back out. Sophia Pinamani, left wing for Petty. Petty launches the three, can't get it to go. Alster chases down her rebound number 8. And then there's going to be a foul.
No ball, possession to Chanute.
Oh, there's going to be a possession now to the Lady Blue Comets as they wrap up the ball there. 5:42 to go. Lady Blue Comets get the basketball here, looking for their first bucket of the second half as Bogo comes across the timeline now. And Shabo sends it over to the right side, and it's Molly Rollins on to the right wing, back out here to Babcock. Sends it back over here to Jacket. Jacket drops it off to Bogle. Bogle at the free throw line. Back out in the corner here to the left side. Jacket. Jacket drives the baseline. Jacket dropping off underneath to Alster. She'll be fouled and it won't go. Oh, nice play there by the Lady Blue Comets, but that puts Tia Alster at the line.
The personal foul is called on number 21.
And that's Matlock. That'll be number 3 on Matlock.
The first team foul is
The first team foul here on the Lady Purple Dragons. It's Tia Alster at the line. 5:20 to go. And shot on the way. Tia. Here comes Hendrickson into the ball game. She'll come in here for Matlock, who just picked up her 3rd foul. So Alster at the line here, trying to make it a 7-point ball game. Tia. No good on that one. Hendrickson on the rebound. The Lady Blue Comets back on defense as Beitzinger brings it across the timeline here to the middle of the floor. Now over to the right side, finds Pinamani. Pinamani back out to Hendrickson. Hendrickson over to Petty on the left wing. Petty all the way back to Beitzinger. Beitzinger trying to take it from the right side. Bounce pass back out to Petty in the corner for 3. Launches, will not go. KB3 right there for the rebound. And she'll push it up the floor here. Get it up quick. She's going to be fouled from behind. That may be number 12. That's going to be on Petty.
Number 12, Madden Petty.
That's her first out of bounds play for Lady Blue Comets. So we now get under 5 minutes to go. Still a 20-14 lead by the Lady Blue Comets. Bogle looking to get it in here. Shabo long inbound, and that is Babcock gets it there. Petty almost got a hand on it to knock it away. Gives it back to Rollins. Rollins over to the right side. Now back to Bogle. Bogle and Babcock working the weave along around the top. Here's Babcock. Oh, trying to dish it off and get it underneath there to Alster, but it's knocked away there by Sophia Pinamani. With a nice play there by her, and out of bounds to the Blue Comets. So Bogle going to bring it in once again into Alster in the lane. Alster gets triple teamed in there. She's fouled once again and heads back to the line for the Lady Blue Comets. So Tia back to the line here for the Blue Comets. And with Tia at the line, I'm going to take a second to say hello to Germany and the good folks watching Tia play here tonight. Tia at the line and get in there. There she goes. She gets her first points in the ball game. Tia Alster. She's got 8 rebounds, and that's her first points here tonight. She's done a great job on it there, but they've converged on her 2 or 3 times. They bounced her around in there a few times. Just Tia cannot get that one to go, and that's Pinamani with the rebound. So back up the floor now, coming to the Blue Comets on defense. Beitzinger
Out on top here, 4.5 to play here in the third. And she's looking for Petty. Now sends it back over here to the right side. Pinamani takes it to the middle of the floor at the free throw line. Good job there by Jacket on the rebound, on the defense. Pinamani back outside. Pinamani for three. That's off the top of the rack there. So out of bounds to the Lady Blue Comets. Here comes Taylor Thompson into the ballgame. She's going to come in
for Chanute, number 1, Taylor Thompson.
For
along with number 0,
Shayla Bogle.
Brittany Angleton.
Here's Brittany Angleton into the ball game too. She's going to come in here for Jacket. So Lady Blue Comet basketball as they'll get it inbound here to Thompson with 4:12 to go. That's a 7-point lead for the Lady Blue Comets. Thompson down to Babcock. Babcock back to Thompson here to the left side. Taylor out to Molly Rollins over on the right. Rollins driving down in, gets shut down there by the Pittsburg defense. Rollins looking for somebody up there and it's taken away by Matlock. Matlock drops off here to Beitzinger. Beitzinger under 4 to go at the free throw line. Drop it off to Hendrickson. Hendrickson kicking it back out. Petty on the right wing. Petty trying to drive the baseline. Kicking it back out. Pinamani to the left side. Top of the key. Beitzinger drives the right side of the lane. Throws it back out. Thompson got a hand on it. Ball is loose. Still trying to pick it up. Hendrickson comes out with the loose ball. Kicks it back out to Pinamani. Pinamani now back to Petty. And they'll set it back up. Petty with 3.5 to go. Pinamani over to the left side. Sophia over to Beitzinger here to the right. Beitzinger trying to drive her way down in, and that's going to be a foul on Thompson. Wow. Beitzinger sure gave her a little bit of shoulder right there, but it's going to be on Taylor Thompson.
Taylor Thompson, her first personal
and that's our first foul. So 3:24 to go. Hendrickson will bring it in for Pittsburg. And the Lady Blue Comets up by 7, 21-14. Inbound here to Pinamani. Pinamani back to Hendrickson. Hendrickson trying to back Oustner in. Cannot get it to go. And that's going to be Pinamani. And that's going to be on Corey Babcock. That's her second. As Bogle is going to come in for her as Babcock has been in there. She's going to get a break here, Corey. We'll take a little bit of a break with 3:18 to go. Still an out of bounds play here for Pittsburg. Pittsburg gets it in. Finds Beitzinger out on top. Finds Petty. Top of the key. Now moves over to the right side. Bounces way in, and that's going to be a block. Oh, by Oustner, but it was going to call a walk before then, but Tia got a hand on it to block this, so it is a walk call there on Petty. And Blue Comets will get it back here. Up by 7, 21-14 with 3:05 to go as Shabo comes across the timeline for the Blue Comets. Drop it off here to Thompson. Rollins back to Bogle. Bogle trying to go to the right side of the lane, stopping inside. Drop it off to Oustner. Oustner drives. She'll be fouled on the way in and head back to the line. Nice job dropping it off there by Bogle. And Sophia Pinamani commits that foul. And Tia Oustner goes to the line. With about 3 minutes to go here in the third. The only point by either team in this quarter has been by Oustner, and now she's got 2 of them. And she'll make it 22-18, try to make it 23, see if she can knock down both of them right here, give the Blue Comets a 9-point lead with 2:57 to go in the third. Second one on the way. Get in there. Nice job, Tia. She's got 3 points on the game to go along with 8 rebounds. So we're going to get a timeout on the floor by the Lady Purple Dragons. We have a 1-minute timeout with 2:55 to go. It's in the third. It's 23-14. We'll be back in 1 minute. Z95.3.
Watch your savings grow with Community National Bank and Trust. For a limited time only, we're offering a 2.7% annual percentage yield on 20-month bulk rate CDs. Bulk rate CDs offer a one-time option to change your current CD rate. Visit Community National Bank today in Chanute, Cobbles, or Iola to find out how you can increase your yield before the rate is no longer available. Start earning a higher rate of interest on your certificates of deposit at CNB&T. Rate subject to change daily. Minimum opening balance is $1,000. The initial interest rate will remain the same until you exercise your one-time option to change to the current 20-month rate being offered by CNB&T. Penalty for early withdrawal. Fees may reduce earnings. Consumer accounts only. No brokered CDs. Public funds and financial institutions are not eligible. Community National Bank and Trust reserves the right to limit deposits. Member FDIC. Stop in.
What? Alrighty, we're back here after the timeout, and we get a steal by Alstner, and then the Lady Blue Comets throw it away here. Pinamani can't come up with it there as she tries to get it down the lane, and she's going to be fouled by Taylor Thompson. But a good job there by Alstner. Got a hand in to knock it away. Got a head up to Taylor Thompson, and as Taylor gets it up in there,
Taylor Thompson, her second personal foul.
Lady Blue Comets couldn't finish the shot. Then Pinamani gets the rebound, gets up ahead here. And now she'll go to the line after Taylor Thompson commits her second foul off the back of the iron. She is now 1 of 3 as Sophie Pinamani will have the back half here. This is 23-14. Lady Blue Comets with the lead. Second one off the back of the iron. Rebound comes out here to Bogle. And we got a foul on the floor. That's going to be against Pittsburg.
Number 12,
Madden Petty commits her second foul. So still a 9-point lead for the Lady Blue Comets, and that's a 15 foul for Pittsburg. 5 fouls on the Lady Blue Comets here in the second half as well. And with 2:18 to go in the third, Bogle brings it across the timeline for the Lady Blue Comets. Dropping it off here to Thompson. Thompson on the left side, pulls up her dribble, finds Bogle here as they work along the left, down in the corner. Bogle. And a nice job there by Beitzinger. Gets a hand in there and puts it into the hands of Petty. Petty pushes it up, tries to find Beitzinger. Nice pass, but Beitzinger committed to come inside, and the pass by Petty went outside. So Purple Dragons turn it over as Johnson checks into the ball game here for Sophie Pinamani. And with under 2 to go, Lady Blue Comets bringing up the floor with a 9-point lead, 23-14. Bogle sends it over now to Moreau over in the right ring. Moreau trying to push it down here, down in the corner, kicks it back out. Thompson underneath here to Alstner. Alstner back out to Angleton. Angleton down the corner here to Bogle. Bogle trying to drive down the side. It's blocked by Hendrickson and picked up there by Petty. We get a foul coming up the floor. That's going to be on Alstner, number 42.
Called on number 42, Tia Alstner. That will be her first personal foul.
Her first foul here for Tia. As Rachel Jackett's going to come in and give Tia a break.
Rachel Jackett.
So Jackett comes in here. Johnson will be ready to throw it in for Pittsburgh. She'll get it into Beitzinger here in the backcourt. And with 1.5 to go, back across the line, she comes here in the third. Drop it off. That was a walk. Up ahead now. There's another walk. Beitzinger in the lane, puts up the shot, gets it to roll home.
The basket by number 15, Aubrey Beitzinger.
She gets her first bucket of the night, 23-16 now as Bogle brings it up the floor. Drops it off here to Rollins. Rollins to Thompson. Thompson at the free throw line, kicking it back out here to Angleton. Angleton to Bogle, back over to the right side on the wing. And Bogle bringing it down here with about a minute to go. Rollins. And now back to Angleton over on that right wing, taking some time off the clock here. Now under a minute to go. Angleton underneath here to Jackett. Jackett can't get it to go. I thought Hendrickson might have got a piece of her. And no call. And Hendrickson gets the rebound. I think Coach Fox wanted a call there too. Back up the floor now comes Pittsburgh as Pinamani finds Petty here on the right wing. Petty back across now, Beitzinger. Loses the handle on it, but picks it up. Now working against Bogle, brings it back to the middle of the floor. Drop it off underneath here to Hendrickson. Hendrickson underneath here to Petty. Petty tries to put up a nice little back shot, can't get it to go. Taylor Thompson with the rebound. Here come the Blue Comets with 30 seconds to go. Angleton up ahead. Jackett on the right wing. And we'll hold up for one shot, says Coach Fox, with 25 seconds to go and a 7-point lead. Lady Blue Comets here with Bogle out on top here. Now down to 17 seconds. We get down to about 11, maybe 10 before. Now down to 12. Here we go. Oh, and it went off of Bogle's leg. She picked up the loose ball, kicking it back out to Rollins for 3. Will not get it to go. Petty with the rebound. Petty going to drop off to Beitzinger. Beitzinger blocked by Taylor Thompson and out of bounds. And it's a 23-16 lead for the Lady Blue Comets as we go to the fourth quarter. We'll be back in 1 minute. Z95.3. $1 minute.
Your area authorized U.S. cellular agent at 1711 South National in Fort Scott or 2506 Santa Fe in Chanute or uscellular.com for details. Open 7 days a week.
USC 413 is proud to bring you the coverage of this Chanute High School athletics broadcast. Chanute Public Schools strives to provide the best learning experience for all students by providing a fun, safe, and healthy educational environment. From language arts to fine arts, core curriculum to extracurricular activities, there's something for everyone at USC 413. Find out for yourself today by visiting online at usc413.org. Go Blue Comet.
All right, into the fourth quarter we go, and hey, one of my favorite TV stations, and that is KOAM. They're here taking some footage, so we may see some KOAM footage on TV tonight for the Lady Blue Comets here against Pittsburgh. All right, up by 7 as we go to the fourth quarter. It'll be Pittsburgh basketball. It'll be Shabo, Rachel Jackets, KB3, Tia Ausner, and Moro on the floor here for Lady Blue Comets to start out as Beitzinger. And the Pinamati sisters as Johnson. Oh, nope. Sophia's not on there, and that one is blocked by Alster. Alster takes it away, and Tia gets it up here to Rollins, and Moro puts it up here, 2-on-2 basketball, now settles it down. Take it back here to Babcock. Babcock working at the top of the key, now over to Rollins on the right wing, trying to catch Bogle coming through, and Bogle's going to be fouled by Beitzinger, and that's the first one there on Beitzinger.
The personal foul is called on number 15.
So only 3 points by the Lady Blue Comets, all at the free throw line in the third quarter. And only 2 points by Beitzinger, all in the third quarter for Pittsburgh here in the second half. So Lady Blue Comets still holding on now to a 7-point lead. Inbound here to Alster, or to Babcock. And Babcock with a crazy circus shot. And KB3 with the bucket. Makes it a 9-point ball game once again. That's her first points of the second half. Here comes Beitzinger back across the timeline now. Gets a screen there from Hendrickson. Hendrickson trying to be in there and knocked away by Jacket. Jacket kicks it into Alster's hands. Alster drops it off here to Bogle. Bogle back out, short range jumper from KB3, and it's good. Shabo with the assist, and we're going to get a timeout on the floor as the Lady Blue Comets are now up by 11 with 7 minutes to go. We're going to get a timeout to buy Pittsburgh here, and it looks like it is a full timeout. It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll take a quick 30-second timeout and be right back. Z95.3.
Careers. The Blue Comet Nation listens to Blue Comet.
Trying to listen in on Coach's huddle over here, and they got the girls pretty excited to see this is where we are now. We got the lead here against a good basketball team. Need to make sure we finish here this evening. 7 minutes to go, up by 11. Can't have the mental mistakes here into this fourth quarter. And let's finish this one here tonight and get out of here with a victory and go home 2-3. 7:04 to play in the ball game, and it's a 27-16 lead. Lady Blue Comets says it will be Matlock, Petty, Johnson, Hendrickson, and Beitzinger on the floor for Pittsburgh. Babcock, Alster, Jacket, Rollins, and Bogle on the floor for Lady Blue Comets. Here's Petty with it to the right side. Bounce pass to Beitzinger down in the corner. Beitzinger brings it back to the middle of the floor. Bogle right on her. Beitzinger now drives the lane, puts up off the glass. She is fouled and gets the bucket. As Beitzinger takes it right to the rack, gets the bucket, and then gets the foul by Rachel Jacket on the way in. So a 3-point opportunity here for Beitzinger
At the line, number 15,
at the line.
Aubrey Beitzinger.
Her first time at the line here this evening, and it is up and good.
In the game for Pittsburgh, number 22, Sophia Pinamati.
So Pinamati comes in here for Johnson. Well, it's getting under 7 minutes to go, and it's a 27-19 ball game. 8-point lead here for Lady Blue Comets. So it's full court pressure now by Pittsburgh. Going to be dealing with that the rest of the way here. Lady Blue Comets better be ready for it. Babcock gets it up ahead. We got a 30-second timeout by Coach Fox. We're going to leave it right here.
A 30-second timeout, Chanute.
All right, coming up for the Blue Comets, I know that the Blue Comet Wrestling is in Claremore tonight. The varsity squad is in Claremore tonight for a duel. And then the JV squad will be in Cherryville tomorrow, as the varsity squad will be back in Claremore tomorrow afternoon for that duel there in Claremore. So good luck to the Blue Comet Wrestlers. You can always find the Blue Comet Wrestlers on their YouTube
They have a YouTube channel for the wrestling matches as well. And you can find that at Chanute Blue Comets, Chanute High School Facebook page. We'll put a link to it on our Facebook pages as well. If you'd like to check out a Blue Comet Wrestling live stream. And congratulations, Lady Rocket Basketball. They finished up their season yesterday with all 4 teams winning here in Pittsburg, as a matter of fact. So after the timeout, Lady Blue Comet Basketball, 6:40 to play. Bogle across the timeline. So that man-to-man defense. Here's Babcock, dropping back off to Bogle. Bogle from the left to the right here to Rollins. Rollins back to Babcock. Babcock, free throw line. Back to Bogle on the right wing. Pulls up her dribble, finds Babcock inside the free throw line. Nice jump shot. Shayla Bogle dropping the line to KB3. KB's got 6 points here in this quarter. Back to a 10-point ball game. Here comes Beitzinger across the line to Petty, over to the left. Petty bringing it back to the middle here. Nice screen there by Pinamani, and Petty tried to come around and try to throw a speedball pass over there to Hendrickson. And out of bounds, and Lady Blue Comets get it back with 6:06 to go in the game. So Bogle facing Matlock into the backcourt, gives it back up to Babcock. Babcock up ahead here at Alstner, and it gets knocked away, and it is stolen away there by Hendrickson. They tried that baseball pass there, and it gets knocked away, and Hendrickson gets it. Here's Beitzinger taking it to the rack, can't get it to go. Alstner with rebound number 9, stolen away there by Beitzinger. And we're going to get a foul on the Blue Comets, and that's going to be on Corey Babcock, her 3rd. And that'll put Petty at the line. And Taylor Thompson will come into the ball game now for the Blue Comets.
At the line, shooting 1 and 1.
Petty 0 for 1 at the line here tonight, shooting 1 and 1. So 18 foul on the Lady Blue Comets here as Petty at the line. First one on the way is up and good. That's the first points here for Madden Petty here in the second half. She's got 8 points total, along with a couple rebounds, couple steals, and an assist. Lady Blue Comets done a pretty good job here on her here tonight. And that's up and good. You know, let's count those at the free throw line there for Madden Petty. 8-point ball game, Lady Blue Comets. That one. Should have got a foul on that one. There we did. Okay, 32, Sophie Pinamani.
Number 32, Sophia Pinamani.
And Coach Kratz is kind of saying they kind of got there at the same time. No, Sophie kind of took her out. That's going to put Molly Rollins at the line for the Lady Blue Comets. Shooting the 1 and 1. And Moro at the line for the first time tonight. Molly, 4 points on the ball game, 2 steals and 1 rebound for Lady Blue Comets. And the front half of the 1 and 1 is up and good.
At the line, number 32, Molly Rollins.
So Molly now making it a 9-point game, trying to get it back to 10 points here with 5:36 to play. Second one on the way here from Rollins is good. So Moro makes it a 10-point game. Here's Beitzinger along the left side, pushes up, now back out here to the middle to Matlock. Matlock finds Pinamani. Pinamani back to Petty. Petty trying to drive down in the middle, runs right into Alstner, drops it off there to Hendrickson. Hendrickson off the mark. Rebound there by Taylor Thompson. Over the back there is Tia Alstner. Taylor Thompson. Here comes the Lady Blue Comets. Bogle gets it up ahead. Bogle kicking out to Rollins over to the right side. Back to Thompson. Thompson send it back out now to Rollins, and Rollins will get down to 5 minutes to go and a 10-point lead for Lady Blue Comets. Bogle to the right side, back to Rollins, and the Lady Blue Comets looking to take as much time off the clock, every possession they can here, as Rollins will now have Petty on her. She brings it back here to the left, now back to the right. Thompson, Jacket here on the left wing, back to Bogle. Bogle trying to drive down inside the free throw line, kicking it back out here. Jacket saves it from going out of bounds. Nice job, Rachel Jacket. Saved it from going out of bounds back to Taylor Thompson, and Coach Fox calls a 1-minute timeout. So it's a 31-21 ball game, 4:38 to play. Lady Blue Comets with the lead. We'll be back at 1 minute, C95.3.
Sonic's morning drink stop is such a great way to wake up. Oh, I know. The cherry limeade is just what the doctor ordered. What? You must have the coolest doctor ever. Mine comes over every Sunday, helps me fold the laundry, puts a couple casseroles in the freezer. Is your doctor your mom? Well, yeah. She's the most qualified for the job. But her copay is pretty unreasonable. Oh, really? How bad is it? She makes me clean my whole room. Stop by Sonic for large drinks starting at just 99 cents before 10 a.m. Doctor's orders. This is how you Sonic. For a limited time, only participating Sonic drive-ins. Tax not included. See menu for details.
Horizon Aero Structures is looking to fill a variety of roles in processing, assembly, engineering, and administration positions for our temperature-controlled working environment manufacturing facilities in Chanute, Kansas. Horizon supplies major complex sub-assemblies for leading airframe manufacturers in the commercial aerospace, military defense, and general aviation industries. We offer a full benefits package including health, dental, vision, 401k, and paid time off. Interested individuals can see a complete job listing at horizonaero.com/careers.
The Blue Comet Nation.
Alrighty, we're back here after the timeouts, and Lady Blue Comets still up by 10. 4:38 to go here in the ball game. Inbound comes to Bogle. Bogle. Beitzinger right there on her. Out down. She'll move over to the right side. Finds Rollins. Rollins with Matlock. Now to Thompson with Petty on her. Send it over here to Jacket. Jacket. Drop off here to Bogle. Bogle gets a quick double team. Bogle at the free throw line, looking for some help. And they're going to call a walk. Oh, Shayla Bogle, she lost the handle on the basketball, trying to get it control there once again, and now she ends up with a walk. And the Lady Blue Comets turn it over as Beitzinger will bring it back across the timeline here for Lady Dragons. Bounce pass here to Pinamani. Pinamani, left side of the paint, drops it back out to Matlock. Matlock trying to drive the baseline. Looks like Rollins got a piece of that one, but Pinamani picks it up. Sophie does. Finds Beitzinger. Back down to 4 minutes to go. Nice job there by Jacket to knock it away, but Pinamani picks up the loose ball. That's Zoe. Now down in the corner here. Sophie Pinamani tries to throw it back inside here to Matlock, and that's going to be out of bounds to the Blue Comets, as Matlock couldn't catch up with it. Here comes Corey Babcock back into the ball game. She's got 3 fouls on her. And Babcock will check back in there with 16 points here for Taylor Thompson, and 3:48 to play. So 3:48 to play. Here comes Shabo back across the timeline for the Blue Comets with a 10-point lead. Looking to get their first SEK win here of the year. Send it now over to Rollins. Underneath here to Alster. Alster off the glass, will not go. Tia tries to fight for her own rebound. Jump ball, possession arrow, Blue Comets.
On the hill ball, possession to Chanute.
So but Tia at least get that other rebound there. Get her at least 10 rebounds tonight. She's got 3 points, 10 boards. And a couple of steals tonight does Tia Alster for Lady Blue Comets. Long inbound, and they'll get it in, and Rollins will get it into as they try to get it to Alster, and a little too tall for Tia. Blue Comets control it here with 3:20 to go, and up by 10. Trying to weave it around the top of the key here for Bogle. She'll send it over to Babcock to the right side, back to Bogle. And Corey has it swiped away from Petty. Petty drops out to Beitzinger. Beitzinger has Bogle knock it away, and there's a Jacket coming out of there with it. Up to Bogle. Bogle in the lane, kicking it back out. And it looks like we're going to get a walkie call there on Bogle. Now we have 3 minutes to go in the ball game. Still a 31-21 lead by the Blue Comets. And we got a timeout
Pittsburg.
by the Pittsburg Purple Dragons. So we'll take a 1 minute timeout. Be right back. C95.3.
Notification for your prescription. That means no more guessing when you need to pick up your meds. Visit the medicine shop to find out more. 421 Main in Chanute.
The Blue Comet Nation listens to Blue Comet.
Alrighty, we're back here, just about done with the timeout as the Lady Blue Comets lead it by 10 here in Pittsburgh tonight. One more game left before the end of the 2018 season for the Lady Blue Comets. That'll be on Tuesday night as Coffeyville comes to town at the Chanute Sports Complex. So Tuesday nights against Coffeyville. We'll be at home. Finally, some good road trips here to start the basketball season again this year. Caney Valley, Garden Plain, Labette, Pittsburgh. And some home games here as Coffeyville comes to town on Tuesday. All right, it's Pittsburgh basketball as it is Beitzinger bringing it across the timeline. Finds Matlock here on the right side. Back to Beitzinger in the paint. Beitzinger Tries to throw it outside here to Pinamani, and there's Molly Rollins making a steal, her third steal of the ball game. Gets it up ahead there to Alster. And Beitzinger's going to foul her from behind. And that'll go 8th team foul there, so it is a 1-on-1 on the other end here for Tia Alster.
At the line, number 42, Tia Alster.
So Tia stands in. All 3 points are hers tonight at the free throw line. Up and good. So Tia. Now 4 of 7 at that charity stripe. Trying to make it 5 of 8. Second one is up and good as well. So now 5 points in the ball game to go along with 9 boards and 2 steals for Tia Alster here tonight. Up in her team now with a largest lead up to 13, 22 to 33, 21. Here's a 3 from Beitzinger in the corner. She nails it. Beitzinger nails a big 3 in the corner. Up ahead here, they'll find Thompson. Thompson, middle of the floor, finds Bogle. 2:20 to play in the ball game, 33-24. Comets lead by 9. Here in Pittsburgh tonight. Guys coming up here, we'll have about a 20-minute break between games. Get our Coach Ruark interview. That'll be on the way here between games here tonight. 2 minutes to play as Rollins with the basketball. Drops off here to Thompson. Thompson, now to Bogle. Bogle. Here's Rollins. Rollins. Out here on top now. Back to Bogle. Here come the Lady Blue Comets. Thompson underneath here to Alster. Alster, triple team. She's going to be fouled and head back to the line. Now they could call that on any number of the 3 girls underneath there around her. They're going to call it on Sophie Pinamani. That'll be number 4 on her.
Sophia Pinamani, that'll be her 4th personal foul.
So Tia Alster back at the line with 1:51 to go, and she's found her range there at the line tonight. And Tia would probably tell you that the free throw line is not her strongest point, but she's good tonight here. And oh, get in there, get in. Oh, I shouldn't have. She gets on rebound, puts it up and won't go. I shouldn't have jinxed her.
The personal foul is called number 21.
Here's Matlock committing her 4th foul. And Tia back at the line.
The 10th team foul on Pittsburgh.
Now shooting 2, up and good. That's 7. Trying to make it 8 at the line here tonight. And Alster, good. Tia Alster now 7 points in the ball game, all at the line. She is 7 of 11 at the line tonight. Got 9 rebounds. To get her another rebound here, another shot would be good. Hey, there's a nice play there by Matlock. She takes it in, gets her first points of the night. They're from the left side of the paint. Back to a 10-point ball game. 1:36 to go. Up here to Rollins, running the left side. Across the timeline now. Matlock comes up on the defense. Get it all the way back across. Finding Jacket in the corner down to the right. Knocked away there by Petty. Out of bounds. Blue Comet basketball. Nice try there by Madden Petty. Corey Babcock get ready to check back into the game with 1:24 to go.
In the game for Chanute, number 15, Corey Babcock.
So KB3 will come in here for Rachel Jackets. Ray J having a good game tonight here as well. As it's Bogle on the inbound, gets it back out here now to Thompson. 1:20 to go, finds Rollins. Rollins back to Bogle. Bogle, Rollins. Back over to the right side. Monroe dropping it off here to Alster. Alster at the lane and good. Tia Alster. 10 points now for Tia. And a nice dime there by Molly Rollins. Back up ahead now as we get in there, a minute to go. 38-26. Back out to Pinamani, now Beitzinger. Beitzinger. Pinamani to the left. Back to Beitzinger here to the right. Beitzinger for 3, it's off the mark. Pinamani with the rebound there, and we're going to get a foul on the floor there against the Blue Comets, it looks like. I'm going to say went out of bounds. Okay, no out of bounds, no foul, went out of bounds. Stays Pittsburgh basketball. And the Lady Blue Comets are going to get their 2nd win of the season to go to 2-3. On the inbound, down in the corner, 3 ball on the way. Will not go. Alster with her 10th rebound. So Tia gets her double-double here again tonight. Bogle, back outs. Finds Babcock. Now to Molly Rollins, and the Lady Blue Comets are going to go to 2-3 on the year. The Pittsburgh Lady Pirates are going to go to 0-3. And an SEK League win here for the Lady Blue Comets tonight, with Coffeyville coming to town on Tuesday. The guys' game's going to be coming up here shortly. So Blue Comets are going to get a win here for Coach Fox tonight. Right now, 38-26. 10 seconds to go, and they're going to let him play it out. 38-26. Lady Blue Comets with the win here tonight in Pittsburg. And a good win for Coach Fox and the Lady Blue Comets. Here tonight, Coach Bogle, Coach Wire. Good job here by the Lady Blue Comets. That's a big win here for the Comets here tonight, and the Comets needed that one against a very good Lady Purple Dragon team here this evening. The Blue Comets going to get a win. 38-26.